So I will put then on live, but let's still wait some minutes.
Yes, we will be starting in a few minutes to give enough time for everybody to come back from lunch, yes? Very good. So are all our attendees coming back slowly?
Yes, I think that 1 minute and then you can start to present.
Brilliant. Where I come from Spain, you would need at least 10 minutes to get everybody back. Okay, so I think we're going to start. Excellent. So welcome everybody, and good afternoon. I hope you had a good lunch. And now we're entering the second part of the Spotlight event. I hope you have had a good Spotlight show so far. So now we're going to start with a session about cloud gaming. It's a subject about lots of fun that also can bring lots of funds to your business. I am Montserrat Pedro, and I am the head of the streaming business at Also. And in case you haven't noticed, actually, cloud gaming is huge. It's really one of the fastest growing segments of the gaming market. More than 200 million players are using cloud gaming today. And what is cloud gaming? So cloud gaming is actually the gaming part where all the games are not stored at your computer, and they are not processed or run at your computer. They are stored and processed somewhere else, quite remotely from you, at a data center. And all your movements and responses in the game itself is being streamed into your device. The market potential for this cloud gaming business is $2 billion today, and it expected to grow up to $8 billion by 2025. Normally, this is not something that heavy gamers, like really deep gamers, use. They rather do things locally because of the performance of the games they play. This is something for casual gamers, families specifically. And this group of casual gamers and families represent 60% of the entire opportunity of these $8 billion that the cloud gaming business is valued to be by 2025. Let me remind you that if you have any questions during this session, use the questions and answer tab, and we will answer all your questions at the end. Again, talking about cloud gaming. Cloud gaming, as we said, is where the game and the processing of the game is happening in a data center remote from you. And that allows customers to play anywhere on any device. They don't need to have very expensive consoles or hardware in order to play AAA games, for example. They don't have to pay additional games every time they want to change the game. And they can play with different devices, and the progress of their game is stored in the data center, so they can keep their progress regardless of which device they use. Now, for those of you who are into gaming and are making a business today on selling these expensive consoles and hardware and selling the games itself, you might think, oh man, cloud gaming is my competitor. No. I think cloud gaming is an expansion of your portfolio, because you can be addressing another sector of the market, which are these casual gamers, with something that is super affordable and very flexible, because they don't need anything special in order to play anywhere from any device. SoraStream is the name of the cloud gaming solution from Also. Also has a business partner, and actually is one of the companies in the holding. It's called Ludium Labs. We'll speak about Ludium Labs a bit later. Ludium Labs has developed the cloud gaming platform SoraStream.com. This includes over 150 games from top publishers, and that portfolio of games is tailored. It's for all ages and skills, but it's tailored mostly to casual gamers and family, which is the biggest part of the cloud gaming market. You can play with SoraStream on any Windows computer, Android smartphone or tablet, or any smart TV. And how you play with a PC, you can play with your keyboard and mouse. You can play with the, one of those, a gamepad. Same thing with a smart TV. So for all of you involved in gamepads or accessories for gaming, that could be also a good idea to add SoraStream to your portfolio. SoraStream is a subscription-based platform. So you subscribed as a user monthly, or for a year, or depending on what you want. You can even have a subscription plan starting at €199 for 48 hours. This is very handy for really casual gamers who just get together at a house and just want to spend a weekend with their friends playing 2 very good games from SoraStream. Let me show you a little bit the look and feel of the platform with this small video. That was how SoraStream looks like. And what makes it really, really different from other comparable offerings is the performance of it. It's really the lowest latency that we have seen in the market so far. It can go below 50 milliseconds per frame. It works at 60 frames per second. And with 5G, we will be able to go below 30 milliseconds, which will make this streaming platform not only suitable for gaming, as you see now, but also for virtual reality and augmented reality. We have made some focus groups and some beta testing with real customers, and compared with other solutions, based on the user feedback, we have SoraStream, the best control responsiveness. It's really an immersive experience because it just works. And you don't need very high bandwidth requirements. Starting with 5 megs, you can have a very dynamic streaming algorithm behind that. Even if you have a lower point of bandwidth, it balances the bandwidth and adapts the streaming speed to the bandwidth that you have. SoraStream has its own data center, so it's an always-on service. It is based on a network of high-performance servers, and we always use the latest generations of GPUs. And that makes sure that we can reach those very low latency levels. And there is another thing that for me is the most differential point about SoraStream. We are able, with our algorithms of servers and hosting management, we're able to host up to 4 different games at the same time at a server. That means customers of SoraStream never have to go through waiting lists. They can access the games anytime, and they don't have to wait like in other services. So the future of SoraStream is adding a little bit more of features. We are going to be not only compatible with Windows and Android, but also with Apple, Firefox, and Linux. We're going to offer an HTML5 client, so that we will be totally independent from which type of device we're in and what operating system they run on. We're also going to have, beginning of 2021, an online multiplayer feature that will allow people at home to connect to each other. That will increase the traffic, and that will increase the stickiness of the solution. We are also going to allow gamers to upload their own games in the SoraStream cloud. Games that you have the key in Steam or in other online platform, you could bring the game into the SoraStream cloud or use your Steam key to play remotely from the cloud with SoraStream. One very cool feature that we have just launched is the having your mobile phone working as a gamepad. Imagine you don't have a controller like this one, and you are in the middle of a park. Normally you don't have a controller there and you want to play. So with another friend, you can actually have one of your mobile phones as the screen and the other one as your controller to play together. We are also adding in our subscription plan, we have 4 subscription programs right now. We have the free, it's a trial version that you can enter for free, and it gives you access to 3 games out of the more of 150 games in the platform. But with this free trial, you can access 3 games and play for 2 weeks. Then we have the 48 hours plan. It's $199, and with this you will have 48 hours service, access to all type of devices in the entire catalog. We are having the standard monthly subscription. That is the recommended price is €990 per month, and that offers 1 screen at a time with access to all clients and all games. And beginning of 2021, we're going to have a 4 users simultaneously is the family plan. It's €1290 suggested end user price, and it will allow 4 screens at a time and will also include parental guidance for families to control the hours that kids will play. So I see SoraStream as a very attractive product for some of you to include into your offerings right now. It is a very affordable solution for you to include it into your portfolio and for your customers to use it. And it's a very flexible and modular solution. So if you really just want to use SoraStream as a promotional goodie for your company, you can do that. If you can use SoraStream for you to have your own platform and brand it with your logo and your brand, you can also have it. So it's very modular and flexible, and we really want you to grow with cloud gaming, and our task is to make it easy for you. So flexibility is the name of the game. Some examples. Imagine for retailers or online e-tailers, you can offer SoraStream Cloud Gaming to your customers to increase customer preference. So how about offering activation cards like the ones that you see here for 1 month or 3 months to your VIP customers. Everybody that has spent over a certain amount of money in your business last year, why don't you give them one of those activation cards as a Christmas present to value their business and to thank them. We have also seen, we have a very nice example from Telepizza. We were having a promotional weekend with Telepizza in one European country where, well, we were offering for the second XL pizza that was ordered, people could actually get a 48 hours voucher. And that was really successful and got a lot of interest. If you are a reseller and you are having customers in accommodation, hospitality services, travel agencies, travel companies, you can actually offer them as part of the other solutions that you offer them. You can offer them an easy and adaptable way of adding cloud gaming to their offering. Imagine hotels or convention centers, or you know, in these days we don't travel that much as before, but whenever all these crises will be over and we will be able to travel again, all those cruises and all those resorts will be able to offer every guest at their premises cloud gaming in their room for a very affordable price. With SoraStream. So think about adding SoraStream to your portfolio for customers in those for customers of yours in those market segments. Our biggest customer segment has to do with telcos and entertainment platforms. There is where the majority of our business is done today. Telcos like SoraStream because it is an easy and very flexible way of adding cloud gaming services to their entertainment services. It's like another Netflix, but with games, or another HBO, but just with games. So for telcos or for any reseller working with telcos, we are offering a configurator of how to offer this service to telcos. If you have questions or if you want to know more about how to customize a solution for business customers, just let us know. At the end of the presentation, I will provide you with an email address and my contact details. So these are some of the ideas of how to use SoraStream Cloud Gaming, enhancing your product portfolio, using it as a goodie to promote your company, or actually having that as part of the services that you offer to your business clients. This, as I mentioned at the beginning, this product is being developed by the company Ludium Lab. Ludium Lab is a partner of Also. Actually, Ludium Lab is powered by Also. And this is a company founded in 2013 with offices in Barcelona and Madrid. They specialized in software, virtualization, and interactive data streaming. It's not data streaming a la Netflix. It's not one-way streaming. It's both-way streaming. Because, you know, in a game, you have to respond and react to what's going on while you play. So apart from gaming, which SoraStream is the product, is the name of the product for gaming, there are other applications. that I wanted to bring to your attention. Since this company is good at software virtualization, anything that has to do with bringing software to the cloud, processing it there, and sending the results back to the client, all applications that need that are suitable for the Ludium Lab specialty. For example, bringing software to the cloud, legacy software that is not, it would be very, very lengthy and costly to make versions of legacy software that are capable to be run in the cloud. Easily, with a probably one-day development, we could bring any legacy software to the cloud and help any of you system integrators and resellers to have a comprehensive solution for your customers in business, corporates, or government. Also, virtual reality. Virtual reality and augmented reality are two areas where Ludium Lab is starting to work, especially now with the boom of the glasses, where you need the glasses to be as dumb as possible, otherwise they get really hot, or they really shouldn't be processing a lot of data. So that's why the interactive streaming technology of Ludium is so suitable, because it doesn't matter what you use your Googles for, you can have all the data stored and being processed at the data centers of Ludium Lab and being transferred to your dummy Google, right? And also one attempt that we've done is with artificial intelligence bots. Normally, what we see now is a general trend by which information points are being substituted by AI bots that can recognize images or can recognize voice of people. All this processing of recognizing the voice, processing what has actually been asked, and coming up with the answer to the question being asked is taking place at the central data center and transferred to the bot, which might be sitting in the hall of a hospital, in the lobby of a hotel, or in any official building where normally people need help to get around or to find the place they're looking for. So these are some of the applications apart from gaming that Ludium Lab can help you with. So if you're interested in any of those, here is what I would suggest. First of all, if you're interested in checking out what SoraStream is all about, just go to sorastream.com. That would be the fastest way for you to check that out. Also, because we think that the best thing to see what a product is all about is experiencing it firsthand. We have provided you with some free codes for you to use and for you to have some days of access to SoraStream. You're going to be able to access the entire catalog. We have limited it only to Windows, but that is okay, because you can have the entire taste of the platform through the access code that you have received in the last few days. So if you have any further question on SoraStream, the gaming product of Also, or any of the other applications that Ludium Lab can develop for you, I would encourage you to send an email to sorastream@also.com. And I will be personally checking those questions and answer them for you. Then also coming soon, we will have this product in the Also web shop, coming soon meaning 1st of November. And with these, I would like to leave a few minutes for questions. Only one reminder. Remember, once you access sorastream.com, for now until the 6th of November, we're going to be having this hashtag Sora Love This Game activated. And we encourage you to upload images of you playing, you telling us which is your favorite game, what's your your wife's favorite game or your girlfriend or your kids' favorite games. So share it with us. We would love to hear about you and your experience with it. And with no further ado, if you have any questions, I would be happy to answer it for you.
So I see that there is no questions in our chat box. If somebody haven't received access code, please contact your marketing persons in Latvia, Lithuania or Estonia. We will help you. We sent out everybody who has done registration in time, but for those who registered in last day, of course, you haven't got them. So it's your chance.
Speak now.
Yes.
Excellent. Anyway, so enjoy the cloud gaming experience and enjoy the rest of the Spotlight event. Hope to see you soon someday. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.